Okay, C22-7. Okay, Conker Minor tar. See what Conker can do now. What are we going to do with this fuckwit machine? Okay, we're going dual colour. So, this one's a green original, so we're going black and yellow first. This one might come out a bit wishy-washy because the green on this original is wishy-washy, and also we've got to set this zoom up to fit to page. So we're going to fit it to page. So how big are we going to make it? 300x and y. Hang on. No, this is too. Let's go back. Let's just clear that number. It's going to be 200. Going to make it 209. No, vertical. It's got to be less. Yeah, that's right. It's got to be less than that. So let's just try that. Okay. Application. Okay. Okay. Maybe if we darken these features here, we might be able to get this, instead of being wishy-washy, we can make it a more solid green, hopefully. Okay, so can't use that. So, and I think upping the contrast helps, hopefully. Dropping the exposure, sharpness. Okay, sharpness, that won't change the colour, but it'll make it nice. I like using sharpness in the sharpest setting most of the time, almost all the time. So what have we got? We've got a piece of origami. So I've got origami here. So we're going to do this side of the origami. Okay. Japanese pastime origami is. So it's a bit smaller than A6. So it looks like maybe, trying to think, 300 is way too big from what I can tell on the glass. It's almost 200, so it looks quite even. So let's try and make this one 200, 290, 260, and vertical 200. Shit, which one are we going to make it? 265? I don't know if we really need to. I don't know how this is going to work. It's not easy. So this one will be yellow. So this first one's going to be yellow. Hopefully I've got enough paper in the tray for this. Alright. Let's just check to see if we've got it right. Whoa, it's too big, but we've made the colour solid. The solids are good. It looks good as in image quality, but we've blown it right off the page. It's too big. I'm wondering if maybe instead of making it an exact fit, we're just going to put it in the middle of the A6 area, which means it'll be enlarged 200%, because I don't really want to go through too much of a make-ready frenzy, so to speak. So we're just going to make it simple, keep it simple. So we're just going to piss off these two enlargements. We're going to clear it. So we're going to go piss those off and just make it 200 all round. Okay, that should work. Oh shit. Ah, fuck me dead. Okay, let's just select another tray. We're going to tray 2, and right, we're going to tray 2, which is portrait. Now I'm regretting that I used portrait. So now I'm just going to try and center it. I don't normally use portrait paper, but I thought for some reason some things are better on portrait than landscape, but we haven't had any of those types of jobs, so I would have been better just leaving all the paper today in tray 1, which is the landscape, or the A4R. But it looks like we've done well. We've actually centered it quite well, considering, so that looks good. So there you go, you're getting to see me use tray 2, which I've configured as an A4 portrait tray. I don't normally use A3, or at least not while I'm doing my demos. But that was interesting to see how we can switch between trays like that. So that was, I hope that made it more interesting to see. Oh, fuck me dead. Oh, I know why, because I've set it up for that, so now I'm going to have to manually select tray 2. This is a bit like what I've seen on some Xerox machines, like it won't lock in tray 2 now because tray 1 was the first one I selected and it goes back to the first one. So there we are, we're back on tray 1 and here we are. Looks like we're on tray 1. So I fucked this one up. So now we're going to just go in here. I don't think Xerox normally do it this way, but this machine's having a bit of a whinge session. It's talking to me in beeps. You got to laugh. That's the language of photocopiers. Beep, 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 whatever. It's what they do. And this kind of beeping would get annoying for someone in an office. But these beeps, fortunately, are not too loud. So now we've got our cyan, okay, out of tray 2. So that's cyan. Okay, cyan. And then finally, okay, we've got here black and magenta. So there we go. We've managed to jockey the trays. I don't think the Xerox machine that I used at Officeworks, I think it was a C3370. It's obsolete now, of course, but I think that was it. But it's not just that machine. There's a series of machines. That's just one of the speeds available. But at least this one allows me to change trays. So that was good. So that looks really nice. So that's, now we've just done, so we now use, this is the first time we've ever used tray 2. But anyway, gotta go.